Hello, and welcome to Bite of Pullman's cooking show. My name is Nicole, and today we are going to be learning how to bake a Pazookie. Today, Merrick Rutledge, a sophomore here at WSU, is going to teach us how to make the Pazookie. So, Merrick, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and just tell us your experience with cooking this summer and where you learned how to create a Pazookie.
I learned how to make a Pazookie a couple of years back when I was working at a Young Life camp in Minnesota. And so this last summer I worked as a kitchen intern for a Young Life camp up in Malibu called Canada. And so I was the AM intern, so I'd get up every morning and I'd mostly work on lunch and breakfast. So cooked for about 600 campers, 2 meals a day, 12 weeks of the summer. So that's really where I know most of what I know about cooking.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. So what was the biggest challenge cooking for that number of people?
The biggest challenge was just limited kitchen space. We only had so many ovens, so you'd have to time it just right. Like lasagnas need to go in at a certain time, then the pizzas need to go in right behind them, and just making sure between the stuff we were making and then the bread that the bakers were making, just how to use the kitchen most efficiently.
Wow, that's awesome. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, thank you, Merrick. So yeah, today you're gonna show us how to create a Pazookie.
That's right.
So what would you say is like the first thing to do?
Yeah.
First step.
So first step, it's pretty simple. Almost everybody knows how to do it. Just go get some eggs, flour, and make some cookie dough. We did that earlier, so we've got some right here ready to go.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we're doing chocolate chip cookie dough. Mm-hmm. So then, yeah, once you get your pan, is this?
Yes, this is a pan. And you can really do this with just about any, like you can do it with brownies, you can do it with M&M cookie dough, all that. So first thing you do, obviously, is take some Pam, spray the pan down. Just a quick spray. You don't want to spray it too much. Make sure you get the size. And then you take the cookie dough. And of course, food safety thing. Me and Nicole both washed our hands right before this, so make sure you do that before you start cooking at any time. So take the cookie dough.
How much cookie dough would you say that is?
How much cookie dough would I say this is?
Yeah.
I have no clue. I just kind of have different recipes that I go off of. So yeah, just take your cookie dough, put it into the pan. You want to get it about 3/4 to an inch thick.
Good plan. Okay, so Merrick, why don't you tell us what the next step is?
All right, so we got a little bit more cookie dough, put it in the pan, and so normally you'd bake cookies on something like this, a sheet tray. Since this is it's more condensed, you want to cook it at a lower temperature for a longer time. That'll allow the middle to get hotter and cook faster. If you put it in the normal temperature for the normal time, really just the outside will bake, and then the inside will stay cookie doughy. So you put the Pazookie in here, and you leave it in there for about 18 minutes to make sure it cooks all the way through, and it's not doughy on the inside.
Okay, go.
And so the Pazookie took a little bit longer than we thought it would, so we left it in there for about 20 to 22 minutes. But now we'll just take it out of the oven, and another safety precaution, make sure you're always using oven mitts, and then we'll take it over here to the counter, and then we'll continue with the next couple steps.
Go.
And so now that it's out of the oven, just take it, cut it into however many pieces you need. And so I've seen it done two ways. You can either keep it in the pan to serve it, or you can take it out and put it on plates to serve it. So just two different kind of ways to serve it. And Nicole, do you want to start scooping out the ice cream and putting that on top here?
This looks so good.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to eat this.
So there we go. So just put a couple scoops on there, and then you're really ready to go and serve it.
Yum! Oh my gosh. Can't wait. Cool. So Taylor and Kaitlin are here with us to taste test our final product, or I guess Merrick's final product. So they're going to tell us what they think.
It rocks.
That was so good.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited to eat it myself. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, you guys. Look for more blog posts on Bite of Pullman, our blog post, and yeah, we're really excited about this. Super easy dessert, especially if you have a big group. You can just throw a ton of these in the oven and voila!